Business owners want to connect with consumers with more than $1.6 trillion in annual purchasing power? Want to get the coaching, new clients, strategic connections, and capital to boost your bottom line? Subscribe to the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel and press the notification bell to be notified when we post the success principles, cash flow ideas, and content you need to prosper and succeed. Subscribe right now. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is your boy, Stan Matthews of MBN Networks. Just saying good morning, good morning, good morning, and have a blessed one today. Listen, we're back this week with the Shop Black News. Why do we do the Shop Black News? Because last year on a global basis, Black and brown people spent more than $10 trillion. In the United States of America, more than $4 trillion. Guess what? We only circulated 2% of that with each other. MBN's goal is to connect all of us so that we can have a marriage. Who's getting married, Stan? Black consumers, brown consumers, red consumers, yellow consumers, even white consumers, and Black providers to circulate 20% of $4 trillion in this country. That would be $800 billion for education, public safety, reinvestment in real estate, job creation, healthcare, all those things that we can do for ourselves. Did you guys know that if we broke out our $4 trillion, we'd be the 5th wealthiest nation at the United Nations? We've got to do better. We're always talking about some man, a man, the man is holding us back. Maybe that man or woman is the person looking at you in the mirror. So let's get it started in the Shop Black News this week with our creative director, the one and only Jari Giovanna. Take it away, Jari.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the MBN Shop Black News and Leadership Spotlight. For today's praise reports, StanMatthews says congrats to the membership team for averaging 10 new members for the month of May, as well as the African and Caribbean leadership team for last week's meeting, and congrats to Victoria Falk for her contributions to the host team. Now on to announcements. As always, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Matthews TV and help us reach 1,000 subscribers now by December 30th of this year. Please connect with Stan Matthews on LinkedIn so we can share as a group. Please call Sharala Day at 502-370-1952 to place your Success Journal orders. Also, please call Kristen Fields Carr at 504-503-870 to place your Who Influenced You book orders. Now for our MBN meetings. We'll see you at the Big West Regional Meeting on Monday, June 20th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Please remember to register your VIP guests with the link in the daily newsletter. The featured leaders and sponsors are Rhonda Horace, Natalie Stokes-Peters, and Martin and Michelle Walker-Davis. For our MBN growth opportunities, if you do not have a logo, website, or a 30-second commercial, we are now offering our MBN branding box. So please email me at mbncreativedirector@gmail.com for more information. Join Stan Matthews for the ICP 6 and 7-figure class Monday through Thursday at 8:30 a.m. On Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m., the Franchise Forum with Genevieve Maynardville and Victoria Falk. On Wednesdays at 7 a.m., Worthiness and Wellness with Dr. Marie Celestin, Yvette Bertil, and Robert Savage. Wednesdays at 1 p.m., the MBN Membership Orientation Meeting with Stan Matthews and the orientation team. For our clubhouse meetings, on Tuesdays at 11 a.m., we have MBN Tasty Tuesdays with Victoria Falk, Chef Jenna, and Chef Jose. On Wednesdays at 11 a.m., Wellness Wednesdays with Dr. Marie Celestin, Yvette Bertil, and Victoria Falk. And lastly, on Fridays, the MBN Caribbean Connections with Dr. Millie Johnson and Victoria Falk and friends. For our MBN shows to watch, we have the Millionaire Masterclass with Stan Matthews and featured guests Thursdays and Fridays at 9 a.m. The Shop Black News featuring MBN news, opportunities, and events Saturdays at 9 a.m. For this week's Shop Black Leadership Spotlight, this week the spotlight shines on our Queen of Media, Oprah Winfrey. For Shop Black recommendations, please shop Black with the 10 companies recommended in the daily newsletter. For our featured leaders and sponsors, call Rhonda Horace at 818-399-6925. Call Natalie Stokes-Peters at 443-691-1386. And lastly, call Michelle Walker-Davis at 609-320-5375. Thank you for listening. Remember, your network is your net worth, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for the news. Thanks for the announcements. Thanks for the praise reports. Thanks for the opportunities, Yari. Great job. And so now we want to turn to this week's Leadership Spotlight. This is my big sister. This is your big sister. This is our girl, the one and only Baroness of global media, Oprah Winfrey.
So one of the reasons I believe that I've been able to be so successful is because during the years where we had, fierce competition from other shows and other people, I would always say to my producers, you can't run their race, you can only run yours. And you really can only run what you're doing. You can't even worry about your own fellow producers. You can only run your own race. That lesson that Glinda the Good Witch gives to the Wicked Witch of the West when she says, go away, you have no power here, that's a powerful lesson. Because I have seen over the years in so many interviews and even in my real life experiences, people losing their power because you're giving your power to other people. You lose your power when you try to take control of somebody else's energy because you have no power in any energy field other than that which is your own. And your real job in life is to figure out how do you master your field. How do you do that? By consistently choosing love, by living in the space of gratitude, and knowing that that power that you feel from time to time comes from a source that is greater than yourself. Because nobody gets out of here alone. Nobody is making it alone. And when you are trusting when you are afraid, when you are sad, when you are unable to make a decision, when you are challenged, when you are moving in the direction of all that which is fearful, it's because you're trusting in your own power. I couldn't get here by my little bitty ego self. When you look at where I've come from, a little town, apartheid town in Kosciuszko, Mississippi in 1954, where there were more lynchings of black men per capita than any place else in the world, where you had to be off the streets, literally, when white people walked down the streets, where there was no vision or hope for you as a black man or black woman other than being a domestic or teaching in the colored school. And my ability to step into literally the flow and grace that I call God is what has gotten me here. And I consistently mind that, because having a spiritual life isn't something that you can attain because you already are a spiritual life.
Business owners, join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with Black and brown customers who have more than $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis. Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to succeed. To get growing right now.
Man, listen, Matthews Marketing Group, which is the other division next to our network division, we spend a lot of money every month on advertising to promote our clients so they get known and get paid. You know what our number one channel is that we advertise with? OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network, and we're proud of it. Our sister's a bad girl. Legendary leadership. Listen, MBN team, it was great being here with you this week. Remember, stop trying so hard to fit in when you were born to stand out. I'll see you next time, and I'll see you way over the top. This is StanMatthews saying, God bless. Have an amazing day.